Tyre Management Best Practices. Insights from Lancashire County Council. Ensuring the safety and efficiency of a large fleet requires meticulous attention to detail, and tyres are a critical component. Welcome to this video showcasing best practices in tyre management, featuring insights from Lancashire County Council's public and integrated transport, who have worked in collaboration with TyreSafe to create specific expert tyre guidance for their fleet operators. We'll explore how their proactive approach, spearheaded by their fleet service manager, contributes to reduced costs, minimized environmental impact, and most importantly, improved safety across their diverse fleet.
Hello, I'm Tony Crook, the Road Safety Manager at Lancashire County Council, and I'm very excited to work in partnership with TyreSafe on a fleet management toolkit. This video, although it just looks at basically vehicle defects and tyre safety, it has the wider implications of all road safety on Lancashire's network. And what it aims to do, and what I'm very, very supportive about, it looks after fleet drivers, but it also looks after our service users as well, who use our services up and down Lancashire's highways. I'll give you some figures just to put this in context. So there's about 1,700 people lose their lives on the roads across the UK every year, so that's about 5 a day lose their lives. In Lancashire, also very, very critical, there's about 36 people on average over a 5-year period lose their lives on Lancashire's roads, and about 700 have injury related collisions. So that's huge. So this fleet management toolkit and the management and support of occupational road risk is absolutely paramount.
Hi, I'm Stuart Lovett. I'm the chairman of TyreSafe. This is a really important project which TyreSafe is delighted to be involved with. The importance of this is to help to raise awareness of the importance of fleet safety management for tyres, but also about reducing the risk and improving community safety for those who travel around within your local authority. We've heard some very sobering statistics from Tony about the scale of the problem here in Lancashire, but also about the scale of the national position. So what we're trying to do here is to encourage all fleet service managers across the country to follow the example of what they're doing here in Lancashire. And what this will enable them to do is to keep their community safe, reduce the risk, reduce their operating costs of those fleets that they're running, and certainly support improvements in road safety for the communities that which they serve.
In 2024, 172 people were killed or seriously injured due to tyre defects. Over 2 million MOT failures occur each year due to tyre defects, with 1 million classified as dangerous. Over 6 million tyres in the UK have illegal tread each year, which could lead to a fine of up to £2,500 per tyre and 3 penalty points. Failure to carry out daily checks can result in roadside prohibitions, incidents and fatalities, fines and penalties for both driver and operator. A poor operator compliance risk score, or OCRS score, regulatory action by a traffic commissioner, including potential driver and operator licence revocation. Like all fleet operators, there is a duty to adhere to strict legal tyre safety requirements. Lancashire County Council has put policies and procedures in place to ensure it not only meets these legal requirements, but goes beyond where necessary to ensure operational safety. This includes maintaining the correct tread depth, a minimum of 1 mm for HGVs and PCVs, and 1.6 mm for vans and cars. The measurements must be made in a continuous band throughout the central 3/4 of the tread width and over the whole circumference of the tyre. Close monitoring of tyre condition is also important. Lancashire County Council's tyre replacement policy exceeds the legal minimum. They replace at 3 mm and sometimes sooner, dependent on the vehicle's service schedule and expected mileage. At the heart of Lancashire County Council's effective tyre management is the role of the Fleet Service Manager. Let's hear from Daniel Fisher, the Fleet Service Manager for Public and Integrated Transport, on the key responsibilities involved and why tyre safety is crucial to safety and compliance.
Hi, I'm Daniel Fisher, Fleet Services Manager at Lancashire County Council. Fleet Services is responsible for a fleet of over 1,400 owned assets, including 150 HGVs, 160 items of heavy plant, as well as 170 minibuses. We operate this service from 5 vehicle repair workshops, a dedicated body shop, and a mobile technicians team. Fleet Services provides a full maintenance and compliance service for the local authority. Tyre selection is the first and most critical step of our process. For our diverse fleet, it's not about a one-size-fits-all approach. We carefully assess the vehicle's role, be it a heavy goods vehicle or a passenger carrying vehicle, right down to a small van. This analysis dictates the required load rating, speed symbol, and construction of the tyre. Using the right tyre for the right job is the foundation of our entire management system. It's all about maximising safety, performance, and longevity right from the outset. We've implemented a robust system for recording every tyre-related issue, whether this is a puncture, a sidewall cut, or uneven wear. It's all logged and tracked. This data analysis is invaluable. It helps us identify patterns, such as a particular vehicle or driver having recurring issues. This allows us to be proactive. We can schedule an inspection on a specific vehicle or provide targeted training to a driver, rather than simply reacting to a breakdown. Our maintenance schedules are dynamic, not static. They're based on a risk-based approach, taking into account vehicle usage and mileage. For example, a gritter that sees heavy winter use will have much more frequent checks than a small van that's used less often or in less arduous conditions perhaps. We continuously review and update these schedules based on data collected from our inspections as well as our incident reports. This ensures our vehicles are always maintained to the highest standard, mitigating risk before it becomes an issue.
Efficient maintenance is paramount. Lancashire County Council, working in partnership with TyreSafe and through the leadership of their Fleet Service Manager, oversees all tyre maintenance activities.
Our in-house team is highly skilled and trained specifically in commercial vehicle tyre maintenance. Having this expertise in-house gives us full control over the quality of our work. We also work with a select few external tyre fitters. This is for specialist tasks or roadside assistance. Our management of these external partners is key. We ensure they adhere to our strict standards for safety and quality, as they are effectively an extension of our own team. Environmental responsibility is a core part of our operations. We have a clear policy for handling end-of-life tyres. We partner with certified, reputable companies that collect and responsibly recycle all of our scrap tyres. This process ensures we're not only compliant with environmental regulations, but we are also actively contributing to a circular economy. It's about managing the entire life cycle of the tyre, from selection through to disposal.
A critical element of proactive tyre management is empowering drivers to identify potential issues early. Lancashire County Council places a strong emphasis on thorough daily walk-around checks and early notification to the management team if any concerns or issues arise from these inspections.
Our drivers are our first line of defence. Every driver, from HGV to van operators, all receive comprehensive training on how to conduct a thorough daily walk-around check, with a particular focus on the tyres and wheels. As part of this, we make it clear this isn't just a box-ticking exercise, it's a critical safety procedure. We use visual aids and practical demonstrations to teach them exactly what to look for, from tread depth through to sidewall damage.
During these daily checks, drivers at Lancashire County Council are trained to pay close attention to several key aspects of their tyres and wheels. These checks are vital for identifying potential safety hazards before they lead to incidents. Firstly, ensure all tyres and wheels appear secure and properly fitted to the vehicle. Next, confirm that the tyres have a tread depth of at least 1 mm. Remember, for cars and vans, the legal minimum is 1.6 mm. Visually inspect each tyre to ensure it appears to be inflated correctly. Look for obvious signs of deflation or bulging. Carefully check the tyre's sidewall for any deep cuts that could compromise its integrity. Ensure there is no cord visible anywhere on the tyre. Exposed cords indicate severe damage and make the tyre unsafe. Confirm that all wheel nuts are tight enough. If your vehicles are fitted with wheel nut indicators, check that none have moved out of their designated position. Finally, for vehicles with twin wheels, ensure there are no objects or debris trapped between the tyres, as this can cause damage and overheating.
In addition to the daily checks, we conduct random spot checks across the fleet. These gate checks are unannounced, comprehensive inspections of a vehicle's tyres and wheels. These checks help us to verify that our daily inspection procedures are actually being followed correctly and consistently. It provides an extra layer of assurance and helps reinforce the importance of meticulous attention to detail.
Effective tyre management also includes strategic oversight of tyre storage and the implementation of clear policies and procedures.
Tyre storage is often overlooked, but it's crucial for maintaining tyre integrity. We have a designated storage facility protecting our spare tyres from environmental damage such as direct sunlight and extreme temperatures. We ensure they are stored correctly, either vertically on racks or horizontally on pallets to prevent flat spots. Proper storage means our tyres are in perfect condition when they're needed. This is an essential part of our overall management policy.
Lancashire County Council's commitment to best practice is embedded in their comprehensive tyre management policies and procedures. These provide a framework for tyre selection, inspection, maintenance, replacement, driver responsibilities, and record keeping. The proactive and comprehensive approach to tyre management at Lancashire County Council, driven by their Fleet Service Manager, demonstrates significant benefits. These include enhanced safety for drivers and the public, improved fuel efficiency across the fleet, reduced operational costs through preventative maintenance, and a commitment to environmental responsibility. By prioritizing tyre management and empowering their teams, Lancashire County Council sets a high standard for fleet operations. The insights shared by Daniel Fisher and the practices implemented by Lancashire County Council offer valuable guidance for fleet service managers striving for excellence in tyre management. By adopting a proactive and comprehensive approach, other fleet service managers can immediately enhance the safety, efficiency, and sustainability of their fleet. For more information and to access free resources to help with your fleet management, please visit the resources section at TyreSafe.org.
Thank you for watching this guide, and really, appreciate Daniel's professional opinion and insight into fleet management and occupational road risk. I hope this guide gives you and your fleet managers and your operators and practitioners real focus and insight in how to operate and manage fleet safety. Thank you.